Okay, today is the 2nd of December, 2024. The time is 7:16 p.m. And I want to show why the gang stalkers are so friendly with my daughter. I think she's one of them. And I'm going to show what's going on with her car. Okay, so I had been wondering about that car ever since we looked at the other house. I saw a guy working on it. But when we moved from the first house, she actually brought the game stalkers to the house. She actually started going with one of them. And then she brought another one to the house to work on her car. I don't know what all this. Somebody must be burning a fire out there. Lord, I've been talking up something. I just been talking and talking and talking. And I know I missed this thing and said resume. And like I said, somebody do the opposite of what I do. Because I've been talking a long time and I've been talking about some stuff. I've just been letting it all out. Just letting it all out. And I'm trying to figure out why is it still on 12? Each other been probably on the hour. I've been talking and talking and talking. I don't know what I got on video. I need to see what all I got. But I was saying that my daughter had called me and asked me to pray for this lady because her daughter committed suicide the other day. And she committed suicide because her children been fighting her. She had a son and a teenage daughter that jumped on their mama and father. And she committed suicide. Like I was telling them, that is not the first time them children jumped on their mama and fought her. For her to be that depressed to commit suicide. I said, they been jumping on her. And she's afraid of her children. And see, when you got family like that, sometimes you have to step in. You have to step in and help your family member. Like I stepped in with my sister. Even though she mean as the pure, I don't know, I ain't gonna say the devil. She just mean. And she always been mean to me. And but I still stepped in. Sometimes you have to overlook meanness and stuff. And I've taken a lot off of her. I mean, she would call me the B word. She cuss me, bite me, punch me in my face, kick me. She never spit on me. Now she did it because I don't know what I would have did. She spit on me. But she been mean to me and laying in that bed still trying to be mean. Like this morning, I given her a bath and I was washing her suzzing her up and stuff. I keep seeing something up in that sky. Anyway, she don't like to get her bike washed. And see, I washes her bike because I know that energies or whatever this is coming. It's black, and I don't know if it's fungus. I don't know what this stuff is that they putting in us. So I make sure I wash her skin good, and she just get mad and jerk and get out of here. I said, no, you get up out of here. So today I be trying to wash on the arms, and because her arms will get a scent to it, and so she don't like for me to wash on the arms either. But I'm a wash it because you're not gonna be laying there stinking. So after I wash it up and everything, I will put her on a t-shirt. When I try to put a t-shirt on, she gonna hold her head down real still. I said, quit pressing down. She's still gonna do it. She is strong. She's real strong. If I try to put a pillow up on her head, she just like if I'm trying to uh, um, run water through her feeding tube, and like a cover be on, she have arm, she'll hold the arm where I got to do something to get the cover away from her. You know, she just do stuff. And I be telling her, I said, you need to stop being so mean. I said, just as good as you can be mean, you can be good. And I said, you don't even have to press your head down when I'm trying to lift your head up. I said, all the thing you got to do is just lay there and just let me lift your head, so I won't have to use no pressure on you. I said, you make yourself hurt being mean. That stuff, it just flowing that way, just steady flowing. And this stuff be out there in the daytime too. This is what's making people sick. I could tell something going on with my throat too, my voice. But anyway, I'll be trying to tell her, stop making it hard for people to take care of you. And I be telling her, I said, this is not a job. I said, this is not a job. I said, I volunteer to help you. So don't make it hard on me to help you. I said, because I'm really getting fed up. Because I'm getting fed up with these people attacking me. I'm getting fed up with my daughter trying to rule over me. And I'm seeing stuff. I'm just, God gave me common sense. He gave me common sense, and He allowed me to see things. And I'm seeing it. I've been seeing it. So you can't just lie to me and I just, you know, like my grandson, 2 years ago, one of my grandsons came to me, asked me to loan him $550 to do something to his truck. He had just brought him a truck and he wanted to jack it up. So I told him, I said, look now, I said, this is my hard time money. I had saved up money, and I had $1,700 saved up. I said, now it won't easy for me to save this money because I don't work. They don't really pay me to take care of my sister, you know. And she must be in there working with my sister. And my daughter used to pay me to watch the dogs. And see, that's how I was able to save up money, by her paying me to keep the dog while she go to work. And so he came to me and asked me to loan him the money. I said, look, now this is my hard time money. I said, because when I get ready to move, I'm going to need my money so I can rent a truck and be able to pay my first month down payment. And he said, I promise I'll pay you back. I said, well, I'm going to give you 4 weeks to pay me back. It's been 2 years. That joke ain't paid me nothing. And then I'm so dumb, I keep letting him come and get money. Because he came again, talking about they're going to cut his lights off. He need $100. And he know I don't want to see them hit rock bottom. And then he got a little baby. She's 3 now, though, but this was 2 years ago, too. No, was we in this house? Yeah, we was in this house, so maybe, yeah. It's still been 2 years. They gonna cut his lights off if he don't get $100. So he already owed me $550, but because he had put my cameras up, I told him you can keep 200 of it, so you just owe me $350. So wait a minute, cause he owed me $510. Trying to see, I'm missing something somewhere. Or did I loan him $650? Anyway, I gave him the $100. He still didn't try to pay me nothing back yet. So I told him to give me half of what he owed me. And he never did try to give me half of what he owed me. So now I said, you just pay me all what you owe me. Said you ain't trying to give me nothing. So he come the other day. That's the only time he'll come and just stay a long time until he get the money. And then he leave. He'll just stay for hours. And I told him, I said, I'm not loaning you no money. I said, you a bad paymaster. I'm not loaning you no money. He stayed here and stayed here and stayed here. Got to crying. When he broke out them tears, I let him get the money. I said, but he promised to give it to me. Then he said that my daughter boyfriend said he'll let him get the money. I said, don't be lying to me now. He told me, I promise you I'll bring it back tonight. That's been a few days ago. And I told him this is my bill money. And it just, I'm about ready to just get away from my family. I'm so tired of them thinking I don't have no feelings, because they gonna talk to me any kind of way. So now he done got my money, because he told me not to tell his mama, but I told her anyway. So now he talk about he gonna talk. He like dead to me. He not gonna talk to me no more. I told him I don't care. I don't care if you never talk to me again. I don't have to worry about you coming begging. I'm tired of him. Scamming your grandma. What kind of crap is that? That stuff is moving fast out there too. Okay. I don't know what all I got on here, because this thing, I'm thinking it'd be on pause and it'd be on resume, or it's supposed to be on. And then when I trying to put it back on resume, it's going on pause. Um, anyway, I just wish I could just go away. I wish I had the money. Well, maybe I could go to I can, just pack my stuff up and just go. 'Cause I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm tired of being unhappy. I'm tired of going through, not having no friends. Or, if I could just talk to a person, talk face to face. But all the thing people want to do is throw you under the bus. My own family. I can't even trust my own daughters and my own grandchildren. My grandson, he really pissed me off, because I gave him the money. I told him I need my money back, because he swore all out before he go to bed he gonna bring me my money back. But he know I don't work, you know. And then gonna talk junk on top of it. He. I told his mama he about to make me call the law on him. I told him I got to pay my bills. I got bills come directly out my account. And he just gonna take money out my hand and go get handed to somebody else. That I don't know what he owed somebody $250 for. I don't know. And he tried to make like his truck payment was $700. I said $700, you could have got you a Mercedes, a Cadillac or something, and your payment been less than that. So he tell it was a real small truck. He jacked it up. He got too much pride. That's what his problem is, vanity, and then he'll just come take money from me and just lie. And then he'll sounding crying and carrying on. I don't know what kind of if he was in some kind of trouble or what. I don't know. I don't know. But if you out there get yourself in trouble, that's on you. I need my money. It is him. I don't know. I don't know what. Like I told him, you only time you come around is when you want something. You don't never just come and just sit with me. Offer to take me riding. But he done had that truck 2 years. I ain't been in it yet. I haven't been in it yet. They don't offer to take me riding. He would offer to take me out to dinner, but like I ain't gonna go to no restaurant for all them gang stalkers to pile in there on me. Cause that's how they do me. And they don't just come in there, they be shooting through the glass. Shooting at me and stuff. You could take me somewhere where we could go through a drive-through and eat or bring the food back here and sit and eat. I'm not gonna be sitting up in there with no crazy people. The time I went out to eat, that's exactly what happened. The gang stalker was there before I was. I didn't even know where I was going, but they did. I'm trying to figure out how the heck these people know where I'm going. They knew who I was and everything. It's sad. Just crazy. I need to find somebody that is being gang stalked so that we can help each other. Because that person knew what I'm going through and I knew what that person going through. We can help each other. because all the other people hunting me down. They just trying to make money off of me. And then trying to scam me. I got the most people is trying to scam me, and I ain't got nothing to scam. I mean, this is some crazy. It's just sickening. Just sickening. There was one guy I was talking to on Facebook, but I had asked him to be my friend. But he was an older guy, and he accepted it, and so we got to talking and stuff. And he was telling me he was in Scotland. He from America, but he from Africa, but he live in America, but he in Scotland. I said, So I was waiting on him to ask me for the money, because that's what they do. So he told me that he needed to get a card with some minutes so he could stay on the internet. And would I help him? I said, I got it. I ain't got no money. He talking about all he need was first he said $10. Then he changed it to $100. I told him I ain't got no money. I said I did my Christmas shopping. Now I'm broke. And he kept talking about, you can just help me. And I'm trying to tell this joker I don't work. You the one. I told him why is it you can't get your money out of the bank? And he talking about he would have to go back home and sign some papers, lying, because they can email you the papers, and you can do what you got to do and send it back to them. I'm not crazy. People think I'm just stupid. I may talk country and talk with a country accent, but I'm not retarded. And so he saw I wasn't gonna send him the money, and he told me to F off. So what I did, I blocked him, and I reported him as a scammer. Because I'm getting sick of them trying to scam me. So he sent me a message and called me a crazy bee. And then he blocked me. Oh Lord, because I had WhatsApp. So I blocked him on WhatsApp, and he blocked me on Facebook. And I got people wanting to speak to me, and the thing saying it from Nigeria. I don't say a word. I probably need to take them apps off my computer, because I don't know these people. I'm trying to figure out how in the world did they able to even say anything to me, because I don't know how to say nothing to. I don't really know a lot about them apps. Um, but this one of the first time, one guy, he was military, and then I looked at the thing again. He's a woman, so they be changing up the pictures. So they let me know don't even believe nothing they say. Don't even talk to them. So I don't talk to them. I block them. When you don't have nobody to talk to, you can get yourself in trouble. You don't know no better. That's how a lot of them women giving them men all that money and come to find out they just a scammer. I got scammed one time about 20 years ago. I said that'll never happen again. That'll never happen again. I hear one guy trying to tell me he going to send me, he want to just help me, send me so many thousands of dollars. But I had to make a deposit. And I told him I don't have no deposit. He told me, but you're going to get thousands of dollars. I said, well, take you out the thousands of dollars. Take the deposit out of the thousands of dollars. He said, Tommy, don't work like that. I said, well, I don't want it. Because I'm not getting ready to send y'all no money. And then the person that's supposed to be at the bank talking about, what about $1,200? I said, I don't have no $1,200. Everybody in America ain't doing well. I don't have it. I have to pay bills and stuff. So as soon as I get myself out of debt, I get right back in it. 'Cause I be seeing stuff I like. But I'm gonna get myself out of debt. I ain't in no big debt, but still, I'll get stuff. And then now I can't even wear I just brought some new dresses and can't even wear because they steady putting this weight on me. That I feel something coming to get. This stuff got to be coming through the house. The stuff that's flying out there, it got to be in this house too. I see the energy, but I don't see it floating like it is outside. But I'm feeling stuff like a breeze coming against my bike. I see energy all in here though. I was talking about the 3 days of darkness. So I don't know if it videoed or not because I'm talking. It was on pause. It was on pause, but they was talking about the 3 days of darkness that God's gonna. I don't know how these people know this. If God is actually telling them this, or this gonna be, or they dreaming it. But God do speak it, talk to you in your dreams though. And was saying that there's gonna be colors in the sky. There's gonna be uh, 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 God gonna be letting you know that this 3 days of darkness is coming. You start seeing colors in the sky, and you got to cover your windows. Don't open no doors. If you hit, cause they're gonna be talking, trying to get in your house. You got to keep prayer on it and be praying. Keep your mind on prayer all 3 days because they can come in through your thoughts. And that's why I said I don't even want to be here during that time because I'm living with people that they ain't no telling what they might do or how they think. I need to be somewhere by myself, right by myself. I keep seeing blinking something going on out there in that sky. I don't even know if they pray. Can't do too much praying and they gang stalking me out there. Oh, yeah, I hope these vitamins I got give me some energy because I got to start working out. I just be so tired. When I be sleeping, they doing all this to me. They be like it's draining me. I done got the sniffles. I still ain't took my vitamin C. I'm breaking out with some kind of rash. I brought me some Benadryl, non-drowsy Benadryl. Cause Lord, I was about to itch. They got to be this stuff that this energy causing me to get this rash right up under my breast and where my panty lines at. I got rashes, and this didn't happen till after these people came. I'm still using the same my soap that I make. I don't. That's the only soap I make. I mean, I use the soap that I make, and that's the only thing I put on my body. I did wash in some Epsom salt, soak in some Epsom salt. So I don't know. I'm trying to find out what this stuff is they're putting in me and how I can fight against it. There be so much different stuff they be talking about. This do this and this do that. But they still swelling me up. I brought me some new dresses. About 4. I think, what was it, November, October or November, I brought those dresses. And now they got my stomach so swole, I won't even look right in the dresses. I meant to wear one for Christmas. I didn't even try to put it on. I just put something on where it's loose. I got this skirt, and I put on a skirt, jean skirt, and a loose top. But I got a total gym in there. I'm going to start working out on it and get my energy built up. And I got a thing that you can walk on. He don't like to hear it, though. Because I got my bike. It's not really a bike. One of the things that's like a bike and a thing that you step. A stepper thing. He don't, every time I try to ride it, he gets in the way. But I'm going to work out and go back to my liquid. My, like, soups. Mushroom soup. Not mushroom. Well, I like mushroom soup. I water it down. Um, um, Tomato soup and um, squash soup. I'm gonna have to buy me some of the cartons. Because when I did that before, I could tell I was losing weight. And they was still pumping this stuff in me, but I was still losing weight. So I guess I need to stop it. But it giving me a rash, though, under my arms. Oh, but hopefully this Benadryl will work. At least I ain't itching like I was, but it's trying to come back. I might need to take 2 more. Well, I done talked enough. So see what all on this video. See what's all on here. Cause like I said, I thought I was talking and it was on pause. So it got to be somebody. Or I know that people be doing stuff to this man. He was an engineer. I wish I could find him. He was an older white man. Well, he looked older. He might have been my age, but he looked older. But they was attacking him really bad. He had to put a brace on his neck because they was attacking his neck so much. And they do me like that. My head be just bobbing. Until he started he had to wear a brace on his neck to hold his head up. They killed this cat. They so mean. They just don't want us to have love in our life. Ugh. But one thing they can't do is separate us from the love of Jesus. They can't do that. They might can separate us from people, but they can't separate us from the love of Jesus. Even with talking to individuals, the same stuff. So you got some two-faced people, even with us, gossip and spread lies. People get mad with you, you don't know why. You don't even know why they get mad with you. And I'm getting to the point where I don't even care no more. You know, when I'm communicating with a person, they just stop communicating with me. Then they just stop. You know, I'm not going to worry about it. I know I ain't getting nothing to hurt nobody. My arm hurting. I'm gonna close out and find me something. I'm trying to think, what can I eat? No, I probably got some mushroom soup in there. I can warm me up some mushroom soup. I ordered some light bulbs so that I can put in the kitchen because there ain't no heat light in the kitchen. Can't even see what's going on in there. Oh, excuse me. See, I done started, it's time to go. So today was the 2nd of January, 2000. The day was my niece, well, is her birthday. She deceased though. She died about 3 years ago. She'd have been in 50 something. I don't remember 50 what though. Mm. So let me go.